Yeah, buddy. This is Blessed Pro Gamer, and welcome back to another exciting adventure. This is going to be Resident Evil Outbreak. This is going to be below freezing point with Kevin on here. I just want to give this a good go.
Resident Evil.
I haven't played this game in quite a while, so just to give you an idea, the last time that I played this game was 14 years ago. So I'm long overdue for this game on here. So unfortunately, I don't have a save for this game, so I had to go and play the first level in order to play the level that I actually wanted to play. So that was the only downside. So this was the first level, very first level on this game on here. I died horribly, I'm not even gonna lie. Not playing for 14 years will do that on there, but I did, however, get the level that I did want to play on here. So we're gonna run through this real quick. Hopefully I still remember. It was a lot easier the next couple of times that I played on here to remember the configurations and everything, so we're gonna give it a go. Yeah. We're gonna do it with Kevin. I don't have anything else unlocked on here, so Scrum Bomb. Oh man, Scrum Bomb's the first one in. We are gonna do it with the scenarios on there, so that way we can watch it all over. Watch like first time experience. It's pretty much like the first time I'm playing this.
No turning back now.
Hashtag first.
It'll be worth it.
So that was Monica. There's a huge backstory to this whole entire level on here, which they only just hit with the, if you don't get off of that, with George on here. This is a very true survival game. This is no joke.
Did you find anything new?
This is not for beginners. This game came out way before its time. So, but it was a good game though, and I think a lot of people didn't like it because a lot of people didn't have online. Online was just really starting to get big for the PlayStation 2. So, they didn't have any mics for this game either. You had to use a keyboard, and you only had to type in the beginning. There's like a chat room that you get in the beginning before you load into the game, and that's the only time that you can actually talk to anybody else that you're playing with. So. Just to give you a rough idea how hard it was on here. So we had like set keys, because they did have shout commands that were on here that you could shout out like the person's name, and then they've got like 4 different things on there. They've got like a thank you, yeah, like a go ahead, help, and if you're calling them over. So
did you find something?
And shouting the person's name and giving the command would let them know on there, and they could pretty much almost hear it if they're within close range. If they can't hear it,
after your little incident, I assumed that you went and
if they were, I believe, on
like the little child
danger, or if they're yelling help on the map, the icon would flash on there, and you would know that they were in trouble.
Wait, are you after this too? You are, aren't you? Oh, you are so. Stop it.
So something happened with this chick, and she used to work here.
Don't play the innocent little girl with me.
I don't know, with
you
her,
can't
so
fool me.
Outbreak.
You could never fool
Interesting
me.
choice. I know. I wanted to play the laboratory after doing Resident Evil 2. They only just hit this area, so I wanted specifically to play just this level on here, and just to see more of a backstory about this. So
you little lifesaver.
I'm only gonna do this level.
I'm so glad we had this chance to catch up.
I did run into somebody who would be interested in doing online for this, so
have a nice life. What's left of it?
Playing in a lab without a white lab. I don't know. I'm gonna get pretty dirty, man. So I think the white lab coat is not gonna happen on this.
Hey!
I'm gonna get a lot of blood. My hands are gonna get bloody. So the red was more suiting. I'm wearing a red lab coat. I have this one in the sequel. I have both of them. I have 1 and 2 on here. It's absolutely amazing. So it's crazy. It's a lot faster to do the shoulder tackle than it is to run upstairs. So, and this game was done by sets. So you had like, I think a couple of different sets on there, and depending on certain things would generate what the set would be on there, what was going to happen.
Excuse me.
Like even little things like this thing moving right here, would shift you to a different position where you drop down in the ventilation shafts. Oh yeah, the zoo is pretty good. The very first level for the zoo for File 2 is absolutely amazing. So we're gonna run through. I'm gonna grab this handgun real quick. Come through. Oh, I already thought it was a zombie. The zombies in this game aren't like the other Resident Evils where you kill one and then it's gone. This one, however, took it a step further and they were like, you know what? When you kill a zombie, we're gonna bring them back, and we're gonna bring friends.
Hey there!
So, and this game doesn't tell you nothing. There is nothing at all about this. They don't tell you anything on here, so they make it really hard. Yeah, buddy, what is up? Rain check. Oh, yeah, this game is no joke. It's a hard game. It is not for beginners. It's not for people that just started playing Resident Evil. This is not a game I would recommend to anybody that just started playing, so.
Hi!
This was hard. This was a hard game. That's why I liked it so much. And I mean, it was crazy because this first one only had four stages, and that was it. But that's all you needed, I guess. So I think it was 4 or 5.
Anyone?
I think we're gonna grab the handgun ammo. The difficulty is extreme on here. Between just normal and very hard is a huge leap. A huge leap. And you really have to conserve your ammo. Like, when they really mean, like, Resident Evil is a survival horror series, this is the survival 100%. I gotta reload for a second on here. They use the endings for this. Oh, okay. I didn't know that for Haunting Ground. Oh, nice.
Huh?
So I like Kevin because Kevin is he's an RPD, like a recruit, whatever. He's kind of like Leon. He's like the Leon of Resident Evil. So
Hold your horses.
I need to see this. 0634, 0634, 06. Yeah. So you see, the set is different. There's an actual special item on here, and it's not there. So. I'm actually gonna combine these. Hold on. Make room. Dump that. Nope, I don't need the yellow on here. I like how you put 05. Thanks, Bruno. 06. Thanks for trying to trick me. That's horrible. You put 05. Thanks. I see you're playing in the same intentions as Scrum Bomb. Only came to watch me to die. Oh, that's funny. I might actually play something for the VR later. I don't know yet. I've got a lot planned, so. Oh, that's a lie.
Hey, can anyone hold your horses?
There goes my no damage on here. So there's a no damage and a no clear.
Help me!
A no weapon, sorry. No, she's down.
What's happening?
Oops. You gotta be kidding me. So the co-op is like very important in here. I want to see you succeed today. Oh, now. Now, did George grab what I wanted? Yes, he did. I want that.
May I have it, pretty please? They're not stopping. This is it.
Oh. So, George can have that ammo, and he can have the gun.
Hey!
Alright, so in here we've got a mix, kind of the same similar thing that we had a mix in the, why doesn't George pick, oh, George just got 2 guns, oh geez, he's dual wielding, forget him then. So we gotta make a chemical base on here in order to,
what?
kill the plants that are in here.
Hey there!
Kind of like the same thing in Resident Evil 2, sort of. So this was intended to be. Oh yeah, this was strictly.
What's that?
I mean, they had an offline. I mean, you could play, but the offline was to kind of like set you up to play online. But back then, though, I mean, like I said, I played this game in 14 years. So this came out in 2003.
Here's something peculiar.
So 2003
Stop
on there,
complaining.
and I haven't played this game in 14 years. So it was the offline was just the like training wheels. It was more fun for online because to try to play offline. Wow. Hold on. I know there's a zombie somewhere here. George, go over there.
Hey!
Oh, George is just running right
Dear
there.
God!
Oh, there he is. Oh, jeez, no. But yeah, the online works the best with co-op on there because there's just so much to do when you're on a timer. Because this Resident Evil, you're actually already infected with the virus. Oh, I gotta switch out. Ooh. Oh man, I swear, George. George, take this. Oh, alright, I see how it is, George. Wow.
May I have it, pretty please?
I like how he wouldn't take it from me, but... I need to... Oh, nice. Oh, she's already in there. Oh, she already grabbed it. Oh, man.
Dear God! Well, I did get some information.
I didn't even have to go in there.
Hey there. This is.
I want that back.
May I have it, pretty please?
This is it.
Oops.
Hey!
And now I need this handle real quick.
Well,
This is the
here's
reason why this
something
game gets on my
bizarre.
nerves. I like this game. I think this game is awesome. You just had to have a good team, that's all. If you didn't have a good team, the chances of you surviving on a lone were pretty low. But they do have a lone wolf mode, so, I mean, for those people that are that hardcore, you can definitely do it alone. It's just, it's pretty rough. It is pretty rough, though. I'm not even gonna lie, but
Go to hell.
so this is like the plant, kind of like almost the same plant from all the other Resident Evils. I believe I picked the second one along with Dead. Yeah, I think I saw a picture. It was like the second one, Dead Aim, and I think something else. I sold my copy.
Dear God! Excuse me? No.
Resident Evil Dead Aim.
Never.
Resident Evil Survivor.
Hey!
I'm already on caution. I still have this one in the sequel. Yeah, I still have these two. They're originals. No greatest hits on here.
What
So
happened?
who's got health? George has got health. Give me
May I
that.
have it, pretty please? This is it.
I like having the other people in this game too, because they're kind of like extra storage space. So Dead Aim. That's all right, man. Selling Dead Aim was no real loss for you. That's like if you sold Survivor, I wouldn't even blame you at all. Poor Monica.
Come on, come on.
She just wants to get out of here.
Move. Why?
So that's the same train from Resident Evil 2 that we took, that same platform that we came to go into the chemical laboratory, so... I don't have any of the games really anymore. They all disappeared when I moved. Yeah, I lost a lot of my games, like between like moving. The airport lost a ton of my games.
Here's something bizarre.
I gave a bunch to my brothers and everything, so
Well, here's something.
I kind of lost out on a lot, but
Here's something peculiar.
it's all right though.
No shit.
I mean, easily get them back. All right. So we gotta get Mission I have Outbreak 1, 2, 4, Code Veronica X. Nice. This ground bomb is dark.
What?
Alright, so let's see if we can run through this. Gotta go. I think I'm still on track on here. It's kind of been a minute since I played, so.
What?
These are the same little things that pop out in Resident Evil 2.
Hey!
Oh, I know what I didn't do. I forgot something. Oh, jeez. But I don't want Blessed to die.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
I forgot something already. Oh, man. I would not remember any of this game. Certain things I remember, but they were pretty rough, man. Like, that first level got me totally. I'm not even gonna lie. I died horribly, and I actually had to go back and re-look at it real quick just so I could remember what it was. And it was something so silly, too. And then afterwards, I was golden. I was like, oh, it's all coming back. We forgive and forget, but it's all coming back to me. That is a magical red cap, 100 lives included. Batteries not included. Oh man, George is scared. Are you just gonna creep?
I have no idea.
Oh, he grabbed the ammo that was here. So you got like little prompts and everything. You can yell at little commands that they kind of interact with the environment as well. So.
Did you find any?
So here's the same scene from Resident Evil 2 where Ada's nice enough to fall off.
We have to go.
George wants a hug. George is a boss. I like George, man. He's got that super OP shoulder tackle that can knock down a zombie. So. I can hear a zombie coming. Oh, well, she's getting wrecked. Boom.
Hey, you!
Oh, I love that gun. The Hadouken. Yeah, Kevin's got he's got a shoulder tackle. It's not as strong as George's, and he's got that that Spartan kick. So.
Just do it.
So I need to go downstairs real quick. So now I can keep doing what I was originally going to do. I got ahead of myself.
What's up?
On here, so the Hadouken.
No shit.
Picked up.
This is it.
Alyssa! Alyssa! Alyssa!
Yeah, buddy.
Alyssa!
Hold the door shut. How do I do that? Hold on.
What?
Oh, okay, there you go.
Hey!
So you can actually hold the doors in the games.
Die.
And CAD. Which is pretty funny. So I used to love holding doors, man. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna kick him though for it. We're just hitting him. Oh snap! George again.
Is anyone there?
What is George doing? George is just doing whatever he wants. He is wilding out, man.
No.
Oh yeah, getting trapped in the closet, boarding up the door.
No shit. Hello.
What are you yelling at?
Alyssa!
Alyssa.
Alyssa! Here's what I'm thinking.
You can yell at them. You can tell them what to do. I love it.
What?
There you go. Look at her.
Help me, please!
All right. So now we can come back to here.
Please! Is anyone there?
You said boarding up the door, and she replied.
No!
They're all a bunch of trash
Please,
talkers.
no.
That's all they are. They're all a bunch of trash
What am I
talkers.
gonna do?
Oh.
Can't be.
Don't have a
Well, here's something bizarre.
don't have a password. Oh man. Intelligent AI.
Hey, hey!
She does this all on her own. She's trash talking all on her own. Here's George again. Oh, so I have to go back and read a file somewhere. I'm missing a file and I don't know where.
I just had a thought.
Oh, it's right here. Oh man.
Well, here's something.
There it is. This is a PlayStation 2 back in 03 too, which is even more crazier. That
Huh?
so yeah, they come up the most random. Oh, let me see what else he's got.
Here's something peculiar.
Hey you. If I lose it, I lose my cool. All that for that. Yeah. Yeah, so I needed the memo to read it on here because you have to know apparently to register as a guest on
Well,
here. So
here's something.
the same thing that you have to type in Resident Evil 2, you type this in on here. So in order to gain access to what was the weapon storage room that I never got to go in with Leon, but I will be going in with Claire. So
I just had a thought.
so we'll see on there. Yeah, I gotta do something later on. Hopefully stream something else on here. I have to off stream it, so and then we'll see from there. But maybe I might play one of the VR games on here. Play a nice horror game to end the night and stuff. I don't know yet. I haven't decided what I want to pick. I've got between Paranormal Activity, The Exorcist,
just had a
Legion,
thought.
and Don't Knock Twice. So I wanted to play a new. Get off me. I wanted to play a new
Hey!
horror VR game. I'm a big fan for the VR. Coming over to get come over to do anything, man. You can perform an exorcism if you want.
No shit.
We had other
think
plans,
I
but
found something.
hey, if you want to play, I told you how to stream something off before I play the VR. So hey, if you want to do that instead,
Here's
man, I'm all
something
for it.
Damn it!
Somebody else can get scared for once. You guys can cuddle. United we stand, or together we fall.
I have no idea.
Outlast Trinity. That would be wild to watch. Which one to watch? Alright, so what do I have? Alright, got the key card. Okay, so I can go through the blue on here now. Oh man, Thunder Buddies. Thunder Buddies. Nope.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Swipe or no swiping. Oh, Thunder Buddies. So, what am I grabbing here? Oh, I know what I'm grabbing. I know. It's weird because on here, when you put your fingerprints, it releases the lock.
What?
But it's only one person.
No!
So is that hinting that somebody else was here before them? Or were they here before then and it was only one? I don't understand. Some of the parts on here are, so that's a first aid spray.
No shit.
There we go. Here's the gray ones. That's what I wanted. Give me this. Uh-oh. Actually, I meant...
Ow! Ow!
I actually meant
What the
something
hell?
else.
Excuse me.
I just had a thought.
I wanted to get rid of the key card. There we go. So, I don't need the blue herb.
Hey!
Where's that first aid
Hey,
spray?
This is it.
I gotta check to see if Alyssa has it. Just
Hello there. No shit.
really no. Huh. Guess maybe I must have been seeing things. Oops. No, I didn't want that. Trash.
Here's something peculiar. Dear God!
Oh, I don't know what I'm holding there.
Excuse
But so a lot more of this area, if you guys haven't seen on here, is frozen before Resident Evil 2, so before Leon and Claire come in through here. Nice.
I think I found something.
Gotta get the red one, man. I got a red one, I got a black one.
Well, here's something. Here's something peculiar.
Yeah, blowtorch's hand. In real man size. They come in all sizes, man. All sizes. All sizes, shapes, squares, whatever. Rectangles, triangles, whatever your thing is, man. There's a size. One size fits all. This is actually expandable and collapsible at the same time.
Excuse me.
Oh, look at George.
May I have it, pretty please? This is it.
George can have this blowtorch. Now that I don't need it, so.
Well, I did get some information.
He's got a handgun. No. Combine this real quick. Hold on. Bang. We're good to go. So this is the part that I don't like coming up on here, because it's like a random chance of horribleness coming up here, so that's everything defrosting right now. So all those hunters that we've seen that somebody's shooting right now,
Please no.
I just have to make
Hey.
it to the white section on
Hey,
here.
you. Hey.
And no, you got a good hit on me. I like them because, like,
What?
the levels
Hey there.
obviously get progressively harder when you put on very hard stuff. So this is the train actually de-thawing on here, so de-thaws pretty quick. It was that frozen solid. I feel as if it would take a way longer time. But that's the power. That's the power of video games, Sam. There's a hunter coming, and there's a key on the ground somewhere, and there's a hair clip. Yoinks! You guys better hurry up. So this is like the only safe spot in the game right here. So. And then now they have this wonderful Resident Evil countdown on here, like they always do for every game almost, so. Now I gotta wait it out. This is, and I forgot what happens. I don't remember if everybody doesn't make it here. I think whoever doesn't make it, they die, or they have to do something else. I can't remember actually. It's been way too long. Because there's a couple of different ways usually to kind of end some of these scenarios on here, so.
Over there.
Let's see if I can call him over.
There! Go now! Alyssa!
Come here.
Come on!
Where's George?
George! Come on! Alyssa!
So this is our good friend Monica. And she's not looking too good. She's definitely not looking too good. She's definitely seen better days.
Attention, all personnel. The platform will be going up momentarily. Please board now.
Night bot.
Repeat.
So we got a little bit.
No shit.
I just wish that this would go faster. It's the only thing that I wish. Where's George?
George! Help! Help! George! Come on! Alyssa! Come on!
Good.
There's Alyssa. Oh, I can hear George.
George!
Oh man,
George!
Can't be.
I think George is still alive.
George!
I think I found something.
George!
What is he doing over
There's
there?
one thing I can...
Go to hell!
Jeez.
Please board down. Repeat. Attention, all personnel. The platform will be going
Come
up.
on, George. What are you doing over there?
George! What?
Repeat.
There's one thing I can...
Just
Help! George!
never.
Please board down. Repeat.
George is gonna get himself killed over there playing with those hunters. Where's Alyssa going?
Alyssa!
Board down.
Alyssa! Alyssa! Yes! Alyssa!
He is. He's
George!
out there manhandling everything while I'm over here behind the train. I'm trying to survive. This should have been called Resident Evil Survival. Not Outbreak, but this is all about surviving on here. The cool thing is that if the virus hits 100%, you actually become a zombie and you can actually attack your the other players and everything. So I thought that was pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's not long enough. It's only like a set period and then you drop dead completely. So I kind of didn't like that. I kind of wish it was until you get killed, so you can kind of like search them out and go for them. That, I think that would have been awesome. They have a back together. Wolfpack. NWO. NWO Wolfpack. So there's Monica. Something's... Ooh. It looks like the little thing from Parasite Eve. Just trying to flex. It's going to be a no flex zone. Aliens, yeah. No flex zone. So, of course, as you expected, there's going to be a boss fight. It's pretty much step by step on here.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Wow.
Look at George. George has got that pipe. George ain't playing around. He's got that pipe. He's waiting. He's waiting to lay the pipe down on somebody. These little chemical bottles are so OP. But not as OP as this little thing busting through. But he ain't so little anymore. Look at those graphics. Take my strong hand. So, finish this up on here.
Dear God. Hey!
Oops. Oh man, bad, get up. That spray on there. Come on, Kevin. Ooh, got him from the back.
Excuse me. Help me!
Oh!
These little parasites. It's almost like the same boss from... Oh, there's Quick Turn. I forgot about that. What is he pointing at? Oh, man. These little parasites. I got a good swipe. Swiper, no swiping. Get off the ground. This is where you get caught here, because there's no remorse.
Please! Is anyone there?
Oh, George
Dear
turn.
God.
Let's ram him with the train.
Not sure what to do.
Very easy. Normal is no comparison to very hard. He goes down pretty quick. Killed him with
I
the
have
train.
a bad habit of embellishing stories, but I don't need to do it this time. At present, Raccoon City is one giant freak show.
There you go, not too bad. Completed 51% of it. I got an A ranking. I only got one special item. You can view the stuff on here. This is all the things that I unlocked, watched, did, and I didn't grab a lot of the memos. And I only grabbed one special item. Special items you can't even see. They're kind of like randomly hitting them around like an Onimusha when you're trying to get the stones and everything. So, but that was it though. So that's what I wanted to show. I wanted to play this real quick, knock it out so you can see a little bit more of the labs on here. I don't know if I'll play any other ones yet. I do really want to play online, but I want to definitely try to coordinate it so that way I can actually get some real people to play online, so I can show you how an actual online game is and see if we can up it up and everything, because there's a lot of other things you can do. Other than that though, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I got some more things to do, got some more streaming and some more playing to do, but I'll definitely catch you guys. Maybe tonight I might put something else up. I don't know yet, so it all depends on there. So other than that, if I don't catch you guys, I'm definitely going to probably put something up for tomorrow. Might be clear, I don't know. Check YouTube. The community spot is where I post all of the next gameplay. Goes on there first, and then afterwards eventually I'll leak it out to everything else on there. So if you want to see what I'm doing before everybody else, check it out on the community thing. Other than that though, you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you guys next time.